Hello, Adams 14 community. Here are some highlights from the recent Board of Education meeting. During celebrations and recognitions, the board recognized June 2023 as LGBTQ Pride Month.
We encourage our staff and community to teach our students that diversity is our greatest strength and that LGBTQ plus students and staff have the same guaranteed rights as their peers.
Another proclamation by the board gave recognition to Juneteenth Day.
Proclamation Juneteenth Day, June 19, 2023. Whereas on June 1st, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring that all people held as slaves under the Confederacy shall be free.
The board and their audience were treated to several students from Hanson Elementary reading aloud their personal statements about why they value their bilingual education.
Madam President, you will recall that we have been partnering and working with a potential partner to bring supports, literacy programs for our students in our community, not only for our students enrolled in our schools, but actually for every child who lives in our attendance zone.
Students presented in both English and Spanish, explaining their hopes and dreams for the future as bilingual citizens. During the superintendent update, Dr. Carla Lodia introduced Mr. Andrew LaCrue, Adams City High School Athletics Director, who shared some highlights of the Adams City High School spring sports season.
This year for spring sports, baseball, girls tennis, track and field, boys volleyball, boys swimming, and girls soccer.
Next, the superintendent highlighted a literacy support program called Footsteps to Brilliance, which would offer support for young learners in the district and support for their parents through a literacy university, playdates, and access to quality online books in English and Spanish. The superintendent expressed gratitude for a generous donation which will help pay for this program.
Madam President, you will recall that we have been partnering and working with a potential partner to bring supports, literacy programs for our students in our community, not only for our students enrolled in our schools, but actually for every child who lives in our attendance zone.
In the superintendent report, Dr. Lodia mentioned that the district is working to explore a partnership with Cognia to ensure that there is continuous improvements in Adams 14 through systems that evaluate the structures and protocol of the school district. She also mentioned the excitement among parents and students about the upcoming academy structure for Adams City High School, which is on track for a launch this fall 2023. Registration for students in pre-K is strong, and the superintendent expressed that this is consistent with the district's plan to provide pre-K in all of our elementary schools starting next year. Next, a budget presentation was made by Mr. Doug Moss, Adams 14's Chief Financial Officer.
Within the district budget overview, we try to align our vision and goals to you guys' goals.
During business items, the board approved a 2023-24 student calendar with a delayed start every Thursday. The board meeting ended with board communication about matters brought forward by individual board members.